We are checking out the goods and bads of NBA 2K25 to let you know if it's worth playing this year. NBA 2K25's graphics have taken a significant leap forward from its predecessor. The sweat physics, player likeness, and arena lighting are so realistic that it almost feels like you're courtside at an actual NBA game. The motion capture has seen a substantial upgrade, with smoother dribble animations and more fluid player movements. Gone are the robotic jump shots and stiff layup animations. Now, every movement feels as seamless as butter on a hot skillet. In comparison, NBA 2K24 was visually impressive, but at times it felt overly polished, almost plastic. NBA 2K25 strikes a perfect balance, maintaining realism without dipping into the uncanny valley. The crowd reactions are more authentic, the mascots livelier, and the commentary team, with some fresh voices, feels rejuvenated. This year, the commentary lines are less repetitive, giving the game a new breath of life. Floor spacing is another area where the game shines. Whether playing with smaller WNBA players or in an NBA game, the court dimensions relative to the players have been altered to offer more room for offensive creativity. This change opens up a world of possibilities, allowing for more strategic plays and dynamic offenses. The shot meters in NBA offer a new layer of depth. The Pro Stick rhythm shooting system takes some getting used to, but after a few games, it feels intuitive and rewarding. While it may not be everyone's go-to shooting method, having the option adds variety to the gameplay. Ball handling is more fluid than ever, with pro play animations integrated into nearly every player. Ball handlers can lose possession in traffic or when trying to force their way through defenders, adding a layer of realism that's been long overdue. Driving into the paint feels varied, even when performing the same moves. The bodies on the court adjust to the positioning of each player, making each drive feel unique. On defense, NBA 2K25 introduces a new defensive cutoff system. This mechanic excels when working around pick and rolls and cutting off the ball handler. While it might take some time to master, it offers a rewarding experience for players who enjoy defensive gameplay. Playing against the computer in NBA 2K25, especially on higher difficulties, is a challenge. The AI makes full use of the extra space on the court, testing your off-ball defense and capitalizing on any lapses. The computer's contesting at the rim has also improved, making it more difficult to exploit certain layup animations. The AI defenders are more reactive to pump fakes around the perimeter, opening up driving lanes for savvy ball handlers. Additionally, defenders get called for shooting fouls more frequently, especially when the offensive player manages to draw contact while driving to the paint. There are other subtle improvements, like being able to hang on the rim with one hand, which looks far cooler than the two-handed rim hangs from last year. The pick and roll interface has also changed, offering a fresh experience for players who frequently use this play. Despite all these improvements, NBA 2K25 is not without its flaws. The most glaring issue that continues to plague the series is the heavy reliance on microtransactions. Virtual currency and microtransactions have become deeply ingrained in the NBA 2K experience. While games like Fortnite and Fall Guys also rely on microtransactions, they are free-to-play or low-cost games, which makes the additional spending more palatable. NBA 2K, on the other hand, is a full-priced game that almost necessitates further spending to fully enjoy the various game modes. The pre-order bonuses for NBA 2K25 lean heavily into the microtransaction ecosystem, but the perks are underwhelming. Virtual currency is the centerpiece of each pre-order tier, with the amount varying depending on which edition you purchase. However, NBA 2K's in-game pricing for items across different modes makes the pre-order bonuses feel insignificant, as most high-priority items are priced beyond what the pre-order bonuses can cover. My Career, one of the most popular modes in NBA 2K, also falls short in terms of pre-order incentives. The cosmetic items offered, like skateboard skins, player t-shirts and jerseys, feel pointless and do little to entice fans. Even the most valuable Hall of Fame edition only offers skill boosts and Gatorade boosts, which are a drop in the bucket compared to what's needed to truly enhance a My Career player. My Team, another fan favorite mode, offers similar disappointments. The biggest pre-order bonuses include an Amethyst coach card and a Jason Tatum card with an 89 overall rating. However, with the influx of cards rated in the 90s that are released throughout the year, Tatum's pre-order card will quickly become obsolete. NBA 2K24 introduced Kobe Bryant's Mamba Moments as a side mode, offering a bit of variety. However, NBA 2K25 doesn't seem to bring any fresh updates to these smaller modes. This lack of innovation is concerning, as it raises questions about how much effort is being put into creating new experiences versus simply recycling the same game year after year with updated rosters. This approach risks alienating the player base, especially those who feel they're paying a premium for what is essentially the same game with minor tweaks. If you're a die-hard NBA 2K fan, you'll likely appreciate the gameplay enhancements and visual upgrades. However, for those on the fence, it's essential to weigh these improvements against the persistent issues with microtransactions and the feeling of déjà vu. NBA 2K25 has its merits, but it's worth approaching with caution, especially if you're expecting more than just a roster update. What are your thoughts on this year's NBA game? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more gaming content, and I'll catch you in the next one.